All right, let's get started. I got a CD haul. It's been about a month since I've done one. I've been multiple places. Goodwill, some like Peddler's Mall we went to in Beckley, West Virginia. Where else was these other ones at? I can't remember. Some antique shops. Just a few places we've been over the last month. Most of it was from Beckley, and there's a few from our local Goodwill. And I don't think I paid no more than about $2 or $3 for one of these, and then the rest of them was like $1.50 or $1 even. So didn't spend a whole lot. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 CDs. Let's get into it. First up, I found for $1. I think it's $1.49 at my local Goodwill. Couldn't pass this up. I saw Metal Murph that day when I went to pick this up. Star Wars: A New Hope soundtrack on the CD, baby, right there. All the goodness. Got home, popped these in. There's two discs on this. Great stuff. Was excited to see this for that cheap. All these, like I said, were $1.49. I got Don McLean. If y'all don't know him, he sung the Bye Bye Miss American Pie, or whatever they call it. American Pie is the name of it. Drove my Chevy to Levy, but you know, all that stuff, or Chevy to something, I don't know exactly, but pretty cool. It's I think from the late maybe 60s. It's only 10 songs on it. You can see all the songs right there. This is $1.49. And another one I picked up, I love Van Morrison too, so I grabbed a Van Morrison CD. He's got the soulful voice, don't he? There's like 16 tracks on this one. There's all the tracks. You want to pause it? Go ahead and pause it. You can read the songs and stuff there. Listen to a few of these too. Of course, Brown Eyed Girl. Everybody knows him for that one. But yeah, grab that one too from the old Goodwill. Next up, I got a funny story. I was texting my man JT from JT of the Dead. Been texting him many moons, trying to get my shirt straight here. I showed him a picture of this, and I was like, this is like, I think it was $3. He said, that's cool. He said, I don't really remember listening a whole lot until after a certain, CD, and me too. And that CD is called Countdown to Extinction. It's Megadeth. Well, this one was called Euthanasia. This was the one after that. So I got excited to find this for, $3. Most of the time when I get CDs, I open them up right away, look, make sure the right CD's in it, flip it over, make sure it's not ate up with scratches and stuff. I didn't do that with this one. So I get home, and I still didn't check it out or nothing. Next day I was heading to work. I said, yeah, I'm going to pop in this new one. Well, it's not new. I think it came out in 93, 94, somewhere around there. I don't remember ever listening to any of this because I kind of cut it off after Countdown to Extinction too, just like JT said. So I get home, I get in the car, pop it in, and I'm like, what the hell? I've heard of this. I've heard this song. Hit the next one. Wait a minute, I've heard that one too. It was Megadeth, but it's just not this Euthanasia that says here. It is Countdown to Extinction. So I didn't have either one of them, so it's a funny story. So skin of my teeth and Countdown to Extinction, Symphony of Destruction, all that stuff. Yeah, and so I got it in the wrong case. So that's the little story I got. I don't know why I didn't look. I guess maybe I did open it up. You can see Megadeth, but maybe Rousey was talking to me and I just didn't pay attention, and I don't know. It's weird, but I got it real cheap. I do like some blues music. I like Old Kid Mo and Keep It Simple right here. This was, I think, from the same place that I got that one from. It's like a Peddler's Mall. A new place. Well, it ain't really new. It's been there for a while. We just never got around to checking it out. So there's the songs there. He's more contemporary, like new blues and stuff. I mean, he's been around for years, maybe 25, 30 years, but he's got some cool stuff. He kind of mixes it kind of like a country blues type stuff. So I like that stuff. Next up, this was from a antique store we went to. Oh shit, I gotta change the case in this because the little middle things are falling out. So let's take the CD out so I don't tear it up. I just now noticed that. But it's Whiskey Bent Hellbound. If I like any kind of country, most of the country I like is older stuff. This is Hank Jr., of course. And he's got some good stuff on here. What's that? Women I Never Had, The Conversation, of course, Whiskey Bent, Hellbound, I Don't Have Any More Love Songs, stuff like that. I mean, I like some old country stuff. So Hank Williams Jr., and there's the inside where the little things are tore up. So I got some replacement cases, but I don't have the dark ones. I have the clear ones, so I might have to mosey on down to the old Cheap Thrills and get me a case. So let's stick that in there and hopefully it'll stick. Also from one of them places, I don't know if I ever showed this off. I had a video where we went to a place in Whipple, Virginia, right before I started going to get all these other ones. JoJo's Attic, I believe. They had this right here. This is Experience Hendrix, the best of Jimi Hendrix. It's got all the great hits and stuff on it, as you can see. Purple Haze, Fire, The Winds Cry Mary, Hey Joe. I mean, there's like 20 or 21 or 22 songs on here. Pretty good stuff. Foxy Lady, Little Wing, Manic Depression, all that good stuff. Like some Hendrix. Didn't have none, so I grabbed it for the collection. I think that one was only like $2. Got another Green Day CD added to the collection here. Insomniac. I don't know if I've heard songs off of this or not. I'm not real big familiar with Green Day, but I do have a few of their CDs. And the last one I picked up is another best of. It is the best of Twisted Sister. Yes, now I like some Twisted Sister. I don't give a damn what you say or your mama says. Twisted Sister's badass. I liked them back in the day. We're Not Going to Take It and all that good stuff. I don't even have it in the damn thing. I think it's in my CD player over. I was jamming one day. You know me. So anyway, yeah, all them CDs like $1, $1.50, $2. I think the most expensive one might have been $2 or $3. Most of them pretty cheap. But that is the haul for this past month. I'm not saying I'm going to do a CD haul every month, just whenever I collect. Oh, wait a minute. I got another one. Just forgot. If I leave this out, my mama's going to kick my ass. She found me something. She said, I got you something. I'm like, okay, what you got, man? Can't tell you got to come over and get it. That's the way she rolls. And like I said, country stuff. I like the older stuff. And some things around the 70s, 80s, and even into the 90s. And this guy had a box set out, and everybody knows him. And let me switch this thing around so you can see him a little bit better. This is a Garth Brooks box set my mom picked up for me for $10. It's got all kinds of shit on it. You can see right there. Yeah, right there's a ton of songs. Let's open it up and go through each one. It's got a book with it. Pretty cool stuff. Little booklet. Got stuff. Probably got lyrics, stuff like that. Then it has all these CDs. So this is not in particular order that it came out or whatever, but this is The Chase. Garth Brooks, of course. This next one is, what's this one called? I'm gonna have to look on the side of it. In Pieces. What's this one? This is called Fresh Horses. Rousey really loves Garth Brooks stuff, so we went through all these within a day or two. I was in here doing some stuff around, popped in some of Garth Brooks and listened to it. This is his first album, I think. Garth Brooks solo one there. No Fences is in this, and Rope in the Wind. So yeah, like I said, I do like a little bit of country sometimes, mostly 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff. But Garth Brooks is pretty cool, and most of this stuff came out in the 90s, I believe, when he was just on top of the country world at the time. What he's doing nowadays, but yeah, thanks Mama for the big box set. I almost forgot. Like I said, she's going to kick my butt if I didn't show that off in the update. So that is the rest of the CDs. So really, I got a bunch of more CDs in this box set. So, but for $10, she got a good deal. And that's it for this CD haul. Whoever, I don't know. Maybe in the next month I might have some more. If I get some good cheap ones, I don't know. We're getting ready to go out of town here and for our anniversary, go thrifting and stuff. Go to a bunch of places up north in Virginia, so hopefully, you know, I might find some and have a lot of MJ TV videos coming up for some places we go to when we go to. So that's it for this one. Till next time.